My name is Everdina, and this is my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel and my very first video. Oh, I am so excited for this new journey and adventure I am deciding to take myself on. So a few reasons why I wanted to start this YouTube channel is one, I just love documentation. I love taking photos and capturing memories. Like I am that friend that'll be like, wait, let me get my camera. Wait, let me take a photo. Just because I love looking back at those memories and like smiling and laughing and just remembering how much joy in that moment it brought me. I very much like looking back on those things. It all started probably when I was like 6. My parents got this like really nice camera and I used to steal it without permission, and I would make my own videos and I would just film anything and everything that I wanted, and they would always get so mad at me, which makes sense because I was 6 and I was being pretty reckless with a very expensive piece of equipment. But I was making this like one-woman show and it was awful. Oh my God, it was so bad. And in one clip, I walk right in front of the camera, turn around, I'm wearing this like pink and white like striped dress, and I yank out the biggest wedgie of my life, and I look dead at the lens and I'm like, sorry, I had a wedgie, and then just proceed like everything was normal. But my parents never let me finish making the videos. They uploaded it to our computer and they're like, oh, these are stellar. We're like, we can't wait to share these with you when you get married. And I was like, that's gonna be the quickest way for me to get a divorce. And honestly, it's like jokes on my family because our computer was having issues, and so my parents took it in to get it fixed, and the guy ended up messing up the computer and they lost everything on it. And so when they told me that, I was like, thank God. But mostly why I wanted to start a YouTube channel is I am a personal trainer, and I am just so, oh my God, there is a huge spider. Oh my God. So I am super passionate about living a healthy lifestyle with balance. So more along the lines of that 80-20 kind of lifestyle. I think that you can be healthy and fit and meet whatever fitness goals or health goals you have, while still finding those moments to enjoy the things that you love. Obviously in moderation, but I do think it's possible. Being in the fitness industry, I've dealt with a lot of clients who have felt like shame or judgment because they were working towards a goal and then they decided like one day they want to just like treat themselves and go out to ice cream or have a drink with a friend. That kind of like shame and judgment on that person can really lead to unhealthy relationships with food, with their body, with fitness, and just like the health world in general. And those things can like trickle down to even disordered eatings. There's some people that can have a more 100% super healthy routine at 24/7. And for other people, that's just not plausible. It's not sustainable. It's definitely not sustainable on my end. I love to have my moments where I get to indulge in my favorite things, like a glass of wine. I personally would not find it fun to never be able to enjoy like a piece of cake on a friend's birthday. I would not enjoy that at all. I definitely want to promote that health can look very different for a lot of people. And I will always say that I think if you have a healthy relationship with food, a healthy relationship with fitness and exercise and health and well-being, having a good relationship with your body, whatever stage your body is in, feeling strong, feeling healthy, and loving every aspect of it, that is way more important than being 100% perfect all the time. But I also want to be very vulnerable and transparent about things that either I have struggled with or that I'm currently struggling with, so that if you're having that same struggle, you don't feel alone and isolated. You feel heard and seen and validated. And maybe I'll share a tip with you that will really resonate with you, or that you can take and kind of alter to fit whatever you're going through, and vice versa. Maybe you'll go through something and you'll be like, I went through the same thing and this really helped me, and we can help each other and we can learn from each other. So I just really want to help inspire and like motivate people outside of the small circle that I have access to. And I was like, well, you know what? YouTube and a vlog is like the way to do it. So alas, here we are. I am by no means like a full-time content creator. I do own my own business called Physique, and our slogan is Hot Girls Do Hard Things, which I think is just fun and it's just silly. But that really can mean so many things. If you're someone new showing up to the gym and you're nervous, but you show up and you walk on the treadmill for 20 minutes, that's a hard thing. So you're a hot girl that does hard things. Maybe you're trying a new machine that you've never used, or you're trying to PR on a lift. That's hard. You're a hot girl that does hard things. It could also be running that errand that you have been procrastinating that really isn't that hard, but it just feels hard. You're a hot girl who does hard things. So I'll be sharing like days in the life, weekly vlogs, recipes, workout content, tips for dealing with like stress, anxiety, if you're having trouble sleeping, and anything else that either I've picked up along the way or advice that I thought was really helpful and really impacted me. I want to share that with you guys. There is no gatekeeping here. What I know, I want to give to you. I'm a firm believer that everybody should have access to understanding health and fitness, and it shouldn't cost an arm and a leg to do so. So then just a little bit more about me and who I am so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. I'm originally from Wisconsin, and then I lived in Philly for 2 years, and I absolutely fell in love with that city. And then I've lived in LA now for the past, oh my goodness, 8 going on 9 years. That's wild. Holy crap. I am an adventurer, so I do plan on taking you guys on all of the adventures that I decide to go on. I am a thrill seeker, so I've gone bungee jumping, skydiving. The next thing I really want to do is swim in a cage, like with the sharks. So you're in the ocean and you're in the cage. I really want to do that. I grew up playing an array of different sports: volleyball, softball, soccer, tennis, dabbled in swimming, dabbled in track, dance, cheer, hockey. I can't remember if I said that. So yeah, I grew up doing a lot of different sports. I was a very active, energetic child. I like to ski, horseback ride, rock climb. I just love to try new things and just kind of like see what happens if I'm good at it or if I suck. I am also super into fantasy romance novels. Let me grab my favorite one. By far the best book to ever exist. If you are a fantasy romance girly, I would love to talk about this book because no one else in my friend group has read it, and I am dying to talk about it with somebody. And something that I've been doing the past couple months, I look forward to it every month. It is like my favorite thing to do is I take myself on a self date. I put a whole bunch of random ideas of things that I've always wanted to do, things that I like, and even things that maybe wouldn't necessarily interest me right off the bat. Just so I can keep trying new things, I put them in this mason jar once a month. I pull a random piece of paper, and that's what I have to do for my self date that month. So sometimes I'll get myself like a new outfit. Every month I always buy myself flowers, and I'll write myself a little love note because I love receiving flowers and cards. And I was like, I love it when I get it from other people. I should just do it for myself. And the rule is that no one else is allowed to join me, and it is the absolute best. I also own a kitty. She is a rescue kitty. Her name is Creme Brulee, and that is my sweet, precious angel baby. I am absolutely obsessed with her. She is the sweetest little thing. So you'll be seeing lots of Creme Brulee content. She'll be making her appearances. She's sleeping right now. She's a sleepy girl. She sleeps like all day, every day. So thank you for joining me on my first ever YouTube video. Please give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe. And if there's anything that you are wanting to see or learn in particular, let me know in the comments below. I am here to serve you and to help you to the best of my ability from over on this side of the camera. I am so excited about some of the content that I have coming up for you guys. I hope you learned something from it. I hope it's valuable to you. And until next time, I will see you on the next vlog.